Welcome, guys, to Rebel Gaming Club. We're doing something different tonight. I was thinking about this. I'm like, you know what? It'd be fun to start looking back on some of the back catalog that we have in the Rebel Gaming Club because we did so much over the last 6-7 years that it's time to kind of revisit and see how far we've come. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Tonight, we're going to take a look at the episode where I build a shelf from scratch. I can't build for shit. Not very handy, not very handy at all. And on top of that, I drew up the plans on a piece of paper. Once again, no clue what I was doing. Went and bought a bunch of wood with my brother. So we're gonna watch an episode in a little bit. Hopefully, we get some people in here to hang out and watch that. If not, that's okay because this was all sperm of the moment. I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I was gonna do a live pickup tonight, but I shot an episode before this that will air next week, so we're not gonna do that. We're going to do this watch along. I think it's going to be good. We got 3 people in here. If you're in here, say hello. We're going to do a watch along, guys. This is going to be fun. We're going to look back on a classic episode and kind of talk about it and dissect it a little bit. Because the early days of the Rebel Gaming Club was a blast. I had no idea how to edit videos. I had a GoPro that I paid $25 for at Walmart. It was on clearance. So everything was low budget. We had no clue what we were doing. The acting was bad. It's all pretty piss poor. But in retrospect, it will be fun to look back on, really. So we're gonna start this up probably in about 5 more minutes. Yeah, I shot an episode, a worst pickup though. It's gonna be good next week. Since I got my new computer, I kind of lost all the stuff that I had before, like all the opening bits and all that stuff was kind of lost on my old computer. You know, the intro with the intro music, a lot of that stuff is gone. So I'm having to build it from scratch, and it's a lot to think about. So it's coming along, but it's going to take some time to get it flushed out like it was before, where we had years of stuff. Who do we got in the comments? Someone pipe in. I want to see who's hanging out. Who's ready for this? Who's ready for this live watch along, guys? Because, we're going to discuss it. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be important. Let's see here. I was trying to get Yesei Asha to join up, but he didn't respond to me. Let me try Yesei real quick. Awesome. What up, Matt? Good to have you in the house here. We're going to have some fun. Now, Matt, have you seen the early Rebel Gaming Club episodes? Were you checking that stuff out like 5 years ago when we started out? Cask, good to have you here, sir. I know it's late over in the UK, so I'm happy you're hanging out. And you've probably just watched this episode not long ago if you're going through the catalog. Let's see here. Yes, I just did respond to me on the phone here. So let's see. You know what? I'm just going to send Yesei a link. I'm going to send him a link to this video and see if he pops on. Because that would be magical. Let's see here. And sent. Let's see if we can get him in here. That's the hope, guys. Matt's saying, I watched the early ones a couple months back, but not when they just came out. All right, so you're aware of some of these videos as well. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be good. Like I said, I sent Yesei Asha. I don't know if you guys know Yesei. Yesei was a staple on this channel for a long time. And things change, all our lives have changed so much since we started that, we're still good friends, but we're not able to create the art like we once did. And this episode we're going to watch was actually made before Yesay was even part of the whole crew. This was early on. This is really early. So, you know what? I think we're going to start this up here in, let's see here, 2 more minutes. We're going to give it 2 more minutes. We got 6 people in here. So that's good. That's a good number to have a watch along, I feel like. We got some good people in the comments. So we're going to have a good time here. But I'm not sure how maybe we'll pause it halfway through and talk about it. I don't know. Oh, Nerd Strategy, what's up, brother? Good to have you. Richard Brian Kahn in the house. Fam, let me know if you want to get in on this, because we're gonna watch along. This is gonna be good. It's something I've never done before, really. Just a straight watch along. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. Let me check the phone again to see if Yesay responded. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna do it. Maybe he's at work. I don't know. It's a long shot. All right, guys. So 1 more minute here, and we're gonna do it. Richard Brian Kahn, I know. I want to see Yesay as well. Mr. G's in the house. How's it going, brother? Good to have you in here. I know you've been with us for a long, long time too. So I'm sure you remember this episode. And if you don't, well, this is a good time to revisit. And yeah. And he's saying he's good. So guys, we're gonna fire this up. Like I said, we're gonna do this right now, and hopefully the audio is gonna be loud enough. I'm gonna crank it up a little bit, and you guys let me know if there's any technical problems. But yeah, we're gonna do this right about now. And let's see here, full screen mode, and we're going. Rebel Gaming Club. We build fucking shelves. I'm gonna build a shelf now, baby. I'm gonna build a shelf. Classic theme song.
All right, so my brother tells me he wants to build another shelf, you know? And you all seen the other video. Did a pretty good fucking job. But he wants to start without me. Not a good idea.
Oh, hold on. Time out, guys. Yesay Asha?
Hello, everyone. I'm here in the virtual world.
I cannot believe Yesay Asha is here. Guys, Yesay Asha is here. Yesay, what are you doing right now?
I'm watching this. I'm joining you from VR, from the metaverse.
This is perfect. All right, so we're gonna keep watching, and we'll chime in as needed. Okay.
Sounds great.
Here we go.
Yeah, I knew right away.
So Doug wanted to fucking get in. He thought he was gonna fucking do better than me, and I see him over here with a drill. He's fucking giving it fucking hell, and he strips the end, and he keeps going for about 25 seconds after that. I think he's gonna get into the wood, and then he goes to touch it, to pull it off, and fucking burns the shit out of himself. So he goes over to the sink and chills it out.
I'm still here though. We're good.
So he burnt himself up, so that's good. We don't know what we're gonna do now.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna have Doug help me. What the fuck does Doug know about building? He's a fucking dummy.
He is dumb. Making a little progress. Seems like the shorter screws here. These guys are actually going in. So I've made pre-holes, and I got this in, but now I've actually gone into the floor with the screw. That's true. That is all real. It's going to be a long,
I believe it.
Couple hours. Ryan's coming to help. Doug's leaving.
Bye, guys. Gotta go to the hospital.
Do you really? Yeah, I panicked a little bit. You know, we started to put it together, me and Doug, and the fucking screws aren't going in. And at that point, I was already covered in sweat, and this place was blown up. It was a mess. Wood everywhere. fucking Doug's a moron. He doesn't know what he's doing. So it was pretty much me doing everything at that point. And yeah, I was nervous. I panicked. I started shooting text. Ryan was still at work, but I needed that comfort knowing he was coming. And
All right, so I get a text from him, just my name, couple exclamation points. Not a good sign, you know. A couple seconds later, I get, okay, this is fucked. Not super surprised at this point.
yeah, I might have said it was fucked because at that point it was fucked.
It was
All right, Ryan, where are we at here?
Well, we got the struts in.
The struts.
Moving along pretty good. You know, bringing a man, you know, to get stuff done. A little boy named Doug got me this shit done.
Yeah, fuck Doug. He doesn't know how to build shit. We just went back to Home Depot. Trip number 2. We picked up what is that? A drill bit. A drill bit allows us to go and make
a pilot hole.
Yeah, you make your pilot hole, as Ryan said.
Pilot hole, then your screw doesn't have to go through 2 inches of wood before it gets to where it needs to do.
What it needs to do.
Yeah.
It's coming along. Take a look. I think how much longer is this going to take us?
Howard,
I hope he's right on that.
a little over halfway. Looking really cool, actually.
Oh, there's Todd in the background. Look at that. Look at that goodness.
Hold a lot of fucking games right there.
Pretty much winging this. I mean, I came up with a plan last night. It took me about an hour. And so far, it's turning out the way I envisioned it. Now let's hope when we prop it up, it doesn't just collapse or fall over. But I think I have a plan to stop that from happening.
Look how big this fucking thing is. Give me some scale.
It's
Massive,
big, huh? Yes, eh?
Massive.
I'm gonna build a shelf now, baby. I'm gonna build a shelf. See, normally people when they do this, they like look at the camera. I guess they have it on the dash, but still, if you're looking at the dash, I feel like it's kind of dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
See, right now I'm looking at the road and then looking over a little bit. So
It's a glance. How many fucking games this thing holds?
well, if my math is correct on this, it should hold about 1,600 games.
It's true. It does hold about
A lot of
16.
games.
Yeah, well, I have 1,800, so the other 200, I don't know what I'm going to do with.
Hopefully we get pulled over.
Well, I don't want to.
Let's go viral.
Oh shit! Like D and Dave.
Our boys.
Shout out D
One day.
Dave.
One day.
Philadelphia, right?
Chicago.
Oh.
Chi-Town.
D likes the Cubs, right?
Yeah, D loves the Cubs, and I'm predicting the Cubs.
They're winning. World Series.
They are probably going to win the World Series this year.
Calling it.
I mean, it's like, is that really calling it? They're the best team in baseball, but the Red Sox, the way they're coming on.
Oh, they're playing the Red Sox. World Series.
That would be so. I bet everyone would want to see that.
You want to wager something there, D? Let us know.
Oh yeah, if D wants to put up some money, we'll do it.
Money or
Some video games. My let's see.
what do you got?
My Cubivore on the GameCube. For what do you got, D?
Yeah, what do you got, D?
I'm gonna pause real quick
Oh,
here, guys, just to talk a little bit at this point. So we just saw that the channel was so new at that time. We were just starting out, and D Dave, I mean, we love that channel so much. So the fact that D and Dave were kind of reaching out and being supportive towards us, like, meant the world. Like, these guys were like, fuck, they were like setting the blueprint for what we wanted to do, you know, just stupid shit, have fun, comedy, throw in some video games. Got that recipe right there. So yeah, that was right at the beginning of us kind of connecting with those dudes. God damn, was I fat back then. That's what happens when you just like drink for years and years. You get really fat. Wow, I can't believe we got 16 people in here. This is awesome. We're going to continue watching here. We're going to get back at it.
I'm here.
That's so funny because he's going to make it into the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the episode. So that's like
Perfect. Yeah, there's.
those are what we need for
Yeah.
the support shelves.
Tight fit, huh?
Yeah, real tight.
We had absolutely no room to build this shelf in the living room.
Whoa. That's how Rebel Gaming Club do. King Brian?
That screw's been screwed. That's all I got.
This was like 8 hours
Long
later.
day.
I'm gonna build the shelf now, baby. I'm gonna build the shelf. I'm gonna build the shelf now, honey. Hold all my games. I'm gonna build the shelf now, honey. I'm gonna build the shelf. This was the best feeling, putting all the games on the shelf. God. Shelf felt so good at that point. Now, like 5-6 years later, it doesn't feel very good. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Yep, Ryan was the savior that day. He was the Tim the Tool Man. No, Matt Mazer was not helping with the music at all on this. The build is complete. 10 hours yesterday is what we spent. And a lot of frustrations, as you've seen in the video earlier. Broken screws, not enough product, buying things that we don't need. I got this new hammer, though. I did need this, and this is kind of sweet. I got a crappy hammer, but I still have that hammer. Boom, boom, boom. My brother was like, "Oh, let's fucking measure it." And I was like, "Get the fuck out of the way!" Boom, boom, boom.
Took us probably 4 hours once we got our system in place. A lot of drilling, a lot of pilot holes.
All in all, spent about $170 building this. I'll show you the plans real quick. Hold on 1 second. Here's the plan right here.
Yep, that was my plan. It looks identical to the plans.
Camera.
You not see that?
Yeah, I mean, paper's fucking little crumpled.
Yeah, it looks a little shitty, but that gives you the idea. So there was a plan there. This is Rebel Gaming Club. And this is how we build shelves.
It's what we do.
Like, comment, subscribe. Till next week, guys. Peace. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And there it is, guys. There is. That was fun to watch that. It's been a minute. And that was like the first real okay video we did, just because there was some humor there. It tied in with a lot of different things. It was like that DIY aspect of us trying to build on top of throwing some original music in there, and some comedy and some bits, and seeing the struggle. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, and we were just so green. So green. Just trying to talk to a camera was super awkward. I feel like now it's no problem, you know. It's like you just after a few years of doing it, no issues there. But yeah, back then it was difficult. Felt weird. Yeah, Mr. G, the collection is pretty awesome. And that was early in the collecting for me, you know. It was my whole collection fit on that shelf. Now that shelf just holds pretty much the Wii collection and PS1 collection. So it's crazy how much it's grown since then. And obviously now it's slowed down to the point where I maybe add 2 games per month just because I have everything I want, and there's not a lot of new stuff coming out that I really need for my collection. Especially as we get older, we know we don't have the time to really invest into playing games a bunch. So you can't be spending a ton of money when you just don't have the time. And that's the problem. Yeah, Graham, it really is like a living museum in this place. I love it. Just every space in the house is pretty much some sort of tribute to something. All sorts of media. Love it, love it, love it. It's like this giant library, really. Woodbury, good to see you in the comments, bud. Glad you're hanging out. Yeah, so that was it. That was our watch along tonight. I was thinking we could do an, maybe I can find another one real quick. I don't know. Let me look. Let me see what else I got here. See if there's any short ones. Maybe a music video. We could do this one. This is short enough. Maybe. No. Let's see here. Back to the comments, guys. Hell yeah, Dan. Just found RGC like a month ago. Good stuff. Keep it up. That's awesome. I appreciate that. It's weird. In the last couple of years, the channel hasn't grown at all. Like zero. It like stalled out. It pretty much died. I wouldn't say died. It just stopped progressing, I suppose. Graham, I'd have to find that episode. It's a pretty long episode, I do believe. Yeah, BK. Like early on, it was crazy because we had such a big crew, and like we were all in. That's all we were doing in life was pretty much working on the channel. So it was such a creative explosion that was happening. That was really fun to watch week to week. As I watch your older videos, it's fun seeing your collection grow. Yeah, I'm glad it's kind of documented. A lot of that stuff. As I was going, I was showing it every week. So you're seeing these big games come in, and especially then they were big, but it's value wise, it's just doubled in price. So it is fun to kind of see some of that stuff, and some of the stuff I've parted with, like the bigger stuff, the collectible stuff that I found. I just felt like it was stuff I didn't necessarily need. Not the games, but the signs and the arcade cabinet and stuff like that. I did move on with. Party at the Nut Hut. For real. Yesay was in here with us for a second. I don't know what happened. We lost him. Yeah. We're gonna watch one more quick music video and then pretty much wrap it up for the night. Let's see here. This is the one we did for Contra early on. So this is very, very early too. So yeah, let's check this one out. What are you playing?
Call of Duty.
Put this shit on. We're gonna play something real.
Okay.
I used to spit, and I still spit in my games to get them to work. I'm not even kidding, but I did it as a kid too.
I think I'm ready.
Lose the sleeve, motherfucker.
Okay.
Now you're ready. Burt Reynolds, what's up, bud? We're just watching some old videos here.
Up, down, left, right, BA select spot. If you have a friend, Billy and Lance gonna kick some ass. I want the spread shot, you take the flyer. Who wants the laser? I'd rather die. I'm spraying bullets, stay behind me. I'm spraying bullets, stay behind me. Battle. I'm never selling like a hundred of a life. And I'm never selling like a hundred of a life. And I'm never selling like a hundred of a life. And I'm never
Oh, the fucking camera looks like shit.
Hold up. This is the fucking hardest game I've ever played. Shut up, bitch.
juggling hard through the maze. Turn over on my max controller. Waterfalls next to back to the base. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna gun. 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 That Falcon. I'm coming for you. Gonna rip your heart out and see it through. And credits ensue. I'm bionic. I'm bionic.
Hold up. I'm bionic? What the fuck is that? Shut up, bitch.
I'm never selling, I got contract for life. 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 I'm never selling, I got contract for life.
Are we done? That looked fucking stupid.
Yeah, we're done.
Good. Yeah, real fun game.
Oh, so there it is right there. Another fun one. That was early on. We had the GoPro. We had like the waterproof like thing on it to be able to mount it. So that's why it's all blurry and shit. Look like garbage. I wish we would have had our shit together a little bit more back then. We didn't have a mic, so no external microphone. That's why the audio sounds all shitty. Yeah, that was fun. It was so much fun. That was the beginning of it too. And you see in the background, there's no shelf. It wasn't much of anything back then. God, it was weird. It was almost like less was more back then. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, Mr. G, I'm glad you enjoyed the CD. I'm glad that we were able to put that together and make that kind of happen. Free vibes. So great. Love it. Yeah. Thank you. Enthusiasm was good. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, like I was saying, we had the stupid underwater thing on it that made it look real shitty. Oh, you want to remix? If you can find it, Graham, remix it. I don't know where I have other than on the CD. You should have the CD. I gave you the CD, so remix it. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. I don't even care. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can check out before we wrap it up tonight. Let's look, checking things out here, looking through the catalog. Anything short? Anything short? Oh, we got one more music video. This wasn't one like that didn't make anything other than an episode. So this is fun. This is fun with Jordan. Jordan's in it. So Jordan is essentially he's my brother-in-law. So we brought him in a little bit after we'd already gotten things going, but he obviously became a massive team member to what we were doing and really expanded what we were doing. Super talented dude too. So yeah, we're gonna watch this music video. This song. This was his shopping list for grocery shopping, and he decided he was gonna rap it. So we made it. So here we go.
I can't hear shit, by the way. That tastes good. That's real tasty. Beans, big can, fat free. Burritos in my belly, bitch, that's tasty. Black beans, veg stock, large wheat tortillas. If you don't like delicious food, I don't want to see it.
It's yum yum, collecting tendon. Swear inexactness, yum yum.
Mouthwash, ground beef, red sauce, elbow noodle, garlic breakfast bitches that shape the fucking poodle. Turkey cheese, that's good. Lightly salted chips, that's better.
It's yum yum, collecting tendon. Swear inexactness, yum yum.
Vodka and Sprite,
Get fucked up,
vodka and Sprite,
get fucked up,
vodka and Sprite.
get fucked up.
Get fucked up tonight. Man, you ain't got these food. Peace out.
Ah, so charming. The older videos, just watching back. We had so much fun. All these would just get together. Seriously, it was like once a week. I think on Mondays we'd get together for like 2 hours and produce whatever we could. So like the music was like done on the fly. It was quick. I'd throw it together. Jordan obviously came up with that super quick, and it was just collaborating to make this piece of art each week. So much fun. Graham, I can rap a little bit. John, we're just checking out some old RGC videos and going down memory lane a little bit, having fun with it. Where's AAA? That's I mean, we'll see if I can find AAA in a video real quick. Something short and sweet with AAA. Oh, all right. All right, this is we can play a quick AAA video. AAA is incredible. So funny too. Well, let's add this to the stream and we will watch a quick video with AAA. It's a promo he did talking shit on everyone.
Hear all these people, all these bitches talking shit about me? Like you, Captain Retro. You saying fuck me? Fuck you! People like Nick Berry singing Bring Back Rock Hawk Tomahawk. You see what I did to him? I threw that fucker off the wall. Then I tombstoned him. Then I chokeslammed him. Then I fucking pow hit him with the belt.
You did.
Then I was like, super kicked him. Tell you what, you've been talking a lot of shit too. You saying your name's Double A, all air. Yeah, all air, like hot air, you fucking gas bag. It's all lies, Ty White. You're talking about having all the money, all the ladies, and you're shopping at Goodwill. I also talked to power player Paul. He said that package never even came. But I came. Ah! So I'm on YouTube the other day, searching myself, because I like watching all my videos. I just like looking at myself. So I see a channel called Retro or Die. Calling me out, he's saying he wants this. You're gonna get this right upside your fucking skull. He said I opened Pandora's box. I didn't even know that was his mother's name. Then you mentioned Slim Jims. That ain't what she called me. If you're even old enough to have a license, and you're done sucking your mama's tit, commute your ass over here and get some. Hit my music.
Oh, yeah, villain music right there. That's some heel shit. That could have been a theme song in No Mercy. Yeah. So the AAA right there. Incredible. So funny. So good. That was a singlet that AAA was rocking. And my brother Ryan actually bought him that singlet to wear for the show. Mr. G, yeah, the episode that Jordan took over when he was suing was a fun episode. Really good episode. That might be a good one for the next time we try this. Burt Reynolds mustache. Yeah, get in the van, the autograph poster that's on the wall. Yeah. That's it. And that book. What a book. What a good read. Henry Rollins. Yeah. John, I thought I had a hernia, so moving those boxes last night, I thought I almost, reactivated something that, geez. So my buddy John just hooked it up. He sent 3 huge packages that we're going to be able to go through and unbox for the channel, which is going to make life a little easier over here because trying to find stuff lately is not been easy. So I think John has sent enough stuff to almost go 3 episodes worth. So that's insane. Oh, bad graphics gamers. What is up? Man, another wonderful channel. One of my faves. Yeah, we're just reminiscing over here is what we're doing. Just the old days. I'm sure you at moments do the same thing where, you had your crew lined up. Everyone was so into it. That's before life gets difficult when you got other factors that come in. And you're able to create all this fun content. And it's magical. And you can't recreate it. You can want to, but then you try to recreate it and it's never the same. It really isn't. Yeah, that was no, John, it was a good hernia to get from those boxes. I was very happy. Yeah, what a fun little hangout we've had tonight, guys. Like I said, next week we got a worse pickup that I shot tonight. So it's going to be a proper one on a Wednesday night like they've always been. Short and sweet, like 17 minutes, like they used to be. So that would be fun. One last video before we go. See if there's anything else we can find. Something short. I don't know if I got anything short. God, so many videos. Hundreds and hundreds of videos. I think that is gonna wrap it up for the most part, guys. I don't think we really have anything else that we can show tonight, really, because we're already at almost 40 minutes. So unless you guys have any other final comments here, guys, we are gonna sign off for the night. And like I said, you'll see a new video next week. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. This has been fun. Graham, you let me know. You let me know when the remix is up. The next time we do this, we'll check out the remix. That'll be fun. But you guys, everyone have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Toodaloo.